Have you ever experienced an uncontrollable urge to scratch your groin area? It's pretty embarrassing to experience, but all of us will have got some form of itch near our private parts at some point in our lives. If the itching only gets worse and you can't leave it alone, you'll need to look for treatment options. Before resorting to medication, we'll be sharing some simple and effective home remedies that can help you manage your itchy groin from the comfort of your own home. First, let's take a quick look at what might be causing the itching. Often, warmth near the inner thighs and groin area can facilitate fungal infection, of which itchiness is a symptom. Skin friction or chafing may also cause inflammation and itching, as well as excessive sweating or moisture in the groin area. Tight clothing and undergarments that keep sweat trapped can only make the situation worse. You may experience a red rash on the itchy areas of your skin, along with a burning sensation and scaling and flaky skin. Let's take a look at some of the best home remedies for an itchy groin, or as it's sometimes known as jock itch. Number 1. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar possesses antifungal and antimicrobial properties. These properties can help prevent your itch from spreading, assisting in its healing. You'll need apple cider vinegar in a cotton ball. Dilute the apple cider vinegar with water, then soak a cotton ball in the diluted vinegar. Place the cotton ball on the affected area and press gently. Secure it with a Band-Aid and keep it on for a few hours. Finally, rinse the affected area thoroughly with water. Do this 2 times daily. Number 2. Garlic. Garlic contains bioactive compounds such as allicin. These compounds have antifungal properties that fight infection and can alleviate the symptoms of your itchy groin. You'll need 4 to 5 cloves of garlic plus 100 milliliters of olive oil. First, peel the cloves of garlic and crush them. Add the crushed garlic to a heated saucepan containing the olive oil. Heat the solution for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then strain the oil once it cools down. Apply this oil to the rash and cover the area with gauze. Leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing thoroughly with water. You can use this remedy 2 to 3 times a day until the rash heals. Number 3. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. This may help reduce the infection caused by your itchy groin, promoting faster healing of the rash. Take a few drops of tea tree oil and some warm water, and use the warm water to dilute the tea tree oil. Apply it to the rash and leave it on for about 20 minutes. Then rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water and pat dry. Repeat 2 to 3 times daily. Number 4. Honey. Honey is one of the oldest natural remedies for fungal infections. It has antifungal properties that can fight the infection that has caused your itchy groin. You'll need a sterile cotton ball or gauze plus 1 tablespoon of honey. Dip the cotton ball into the honey and apply it to the infected area. Repeat this up to 4 times daily, changing the cotton ball with every use. Number 5. Calendula. Calendula is a type of Mediterranean plant, and calendula extracts are known to exhibit antifungal properties. These can help mitigate the rash caused by your fungal infection. Use a sterile cotton ball or gauze and dip it into 1 tablespoon of calendula oil. Apply the oil to the infected area and repeat several times by changing the cotton ball for every use. You can do this up to 4 times a day. Number 6. Lavender oil. As well as being a well-known remedy for anxiety and insomnia, lavender oil possesses fungicidal properties. These properties may help in mitigating the infection that has caused your itchy groin. You'll need a sterile cotton ball or gauze, as well as 2 to 3 drops of lavender oil and a few drops of coconut oil. Mix the lavender oil with a few drops of coconut oil in a bowl, then dip the cotton ball into the mixture. Apply the mixture to the infected area. Repeat 3 to 4 times daily, ensuring you use a new cotton ball every time. Number 7. Coconut oil. Lauric acid is the main component of coconut oil that exhibits antifungal properties. This can help in managing and preventing further infection related to your itchy groin. For this remedy, you only need 1 teaspoon of virgin coconut oil. Apply the coconut oil to the affected area and leave it on the rash for a few hours. Repeat 2 times daily for best results. Number 8. Aloe Vera. Aloe vera possesses antifungal and antiseptic properties. This can help inhibit the fungal infection that has caused your itchy groin and also prevent further infection. Take a half teaspoon of aloe vera gel and apply it to the area with the rash. Leave it on for several minutes before you rinse with water. Apply the gel on the rash 2 times daily. You should also find the coolness of the gel incredibly soothing. Number 9. Lemon essential oil. Studies show that lemon essential oil can function as a potent antifungal agent. Its antifungal properties can help in fighting the infection that causes jock itch. You'll need 2 to 3 drops of lemon essential oil and 1 to 2 drops of carrier oil, plus a cotton ball for the application. Simply mix the lemon essential oil with the carrier oil and dip the cotton ball into the mixture. Apply the mixture to your rash and leave it on for 20 minutes before washing thoroughly with water. You can apply this oil onto the rash once daily. As a word of caution, lemon oil can cause skin irritation. Make sure to do a patch test before using this remedy. Number 10. Witch hazel. Witch hazel contains bioactive compounds that exhibit antimicrobial properties. These compounds can help manage the infection that causes itchiness in the groin area. All you'll need is some witch hazel extract and a sterile cotton ball or Q-tip. Dip the cotton ball or Q-tip into the witch hazel extract and apply it to the rash. Leave it on to dry. You don't need to rinse this one off. You can apply this one to the affected area 2 to 3 times daily. Number 11. Petroleum jelly. Petroleum jelly contains petrolatum, which exhibits antimicrobial and moisturizing properties. These properties can help treat itching near your private parts. Take 1 tablespoon of petroleum jelly and apply it directly to the rash. You can cover the area with a Band-Aid and leave it on overnight. Repeat this daily until the rash is healed. Number 12. Onion. While the thought of applying a raw onion to your rash might seem a little strange, there's science behind the madness. Onions contain allicin, an antifungal peptide. This bioactive compound shows potent inhibitory activity on several fungal infections. For this reason, it may help alleviate the symptoms associated with your itchy rash. You'll need half an onion and a cotton pad for this. Start by finely grafting your half an onion and squeeze out the juice from it. Then soak a cotton pad in this juice and place it on the rash. Leave it on for 20 minutes before washing it with water. It won't smell great, but it'll do the trick. You can repeat this until the rash heals. Sometimes, to keep in mind though, is that onions may cause a stinging sensation. Make sure to do a patch test before employing this remedy. 13. Neem leaves. Neem leaves have antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help relieve itching. You just need some neem leaves and some water. Prepare a concoction of 1 part neem leaves and 16 parts water. Boil it until the quantity reduces to half. Next, filter and allow the mixture to cool down. You can use this solution within 24 hours or store it in the refrigerator and use within 72 hours. Take a cotton swab, dip it in the solution, and apply to the affected area. You can use this 1 to 2 times a day. 14. Apply a wet cloth. Sometimes the simplest and most effective way to relieve itchy skin is to apply a cold, wet cloth or ice pack to the affected area for 5 to 10 minutes. Cooling helps to reduce inflammation that may be contributing to the itch. Another option is to keep your moisturizing creams and lotions in the refrigerator. This will ensure they have a direct cooling effect when you apply them to your skin. Number 15. Moisturize. Moisturizers, such as creams and lotions, can help hydrate the outer layer of the skin. They're often essential for managing skin conditions, such as eczema or paralysis, that cause itching and dryness. A good moisturizer will contain humectants and emollients. Humectants draw water into the skin, while emollients form a protective film over the skin's surface, which helps lock in moisture. You might find that your itchiness is simply caused by dryness, in which case, moisturizing should do the trick. Now we've covered some of the best home remedies you can use to treat an itchy groin. It's also important to know how to prevent it in the first place. Prevention is better than cure, after all. Here's what you need to do to prevent itchiness around private parts in the future. 1. Maintain basic hygiene by keeping your body clean. If you don't have dirty or sweaty areas, you're less likely to experience a fungal infection. 2. Try to stay as dry as you can. Moisture increases the chances of contracting a fungal infection. 3. Keep your inner thighs and the groin area free of moisture. 4. Use a powder after activities like a workout session to absorb any moisture from sweat. 5. Don't wear tight-fitting underwear, as this can allow moisture to build up. Wear clean undergarments at all times. 6. Avoid sharing personal items like towels, socks, and so on, as this can increase the risk of spreading your rash if it turns out to be a contagious infection. 7. Keep your feet covered in public space, such as showers or pools, to avoid the risk of infection. 8. People with a weak immune system are more susceptible to fungal infections, so it's also important to take care of diet and lifestyle. Limit or reduce your intake of simple carbohydrate foods like white bread, pasta, cakes, pastries, and biscuits. Stick to leafy vegetables, nuts, and lean protein. It's also wise to reduce your intake of salt and sugar and avoid fried and spicy foods. Usually, having an itchy groin isn't a sign of something serious, but if it persists longer than it should, it's a good idea to book a visit with your doctor. Also, if you resort to over-the-counter medication, and even that fails to show results, a visit to the doctor is necessary. Did you find this video helpful? Reach out to us in the comments below if you have your own natural remedies for an itchy groin that we haven't covered. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on how to cure jock itch with hydrogen peroxide. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.